Thomas Sowell is an American economist, social theorist, political philosopher, and author. He is currently Senior Fellow at the Hoover Institution, Stanford University. Sowell was born in North Carolina, but grew up in Harlem, New York. Troy Lee Coleman III, better known by his stage name Cowboy Troy, is an American rapper. He is a member of the Music Mafia, an aggregation of country music singer-songwriters whose membership also includes Big Rich, Gretchen Wilson and James Otto. Michael Steele is an American bassist, guitarist, songwriter, and singer. She was a member of the Bangles and the Runaways, along with other bands. Anthony Kevin Tony Dungy is a former professional American football player and coach in the National Football League. Dungy was head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 1996 to 2001, and head coach of the Indianapolis Colts from 2002 to 2008. James Carter Jimmy Walker is an American actor and comedian, known for portraying James Evans Jr., the eldest son of Florida and James Evans, Sr. on the CBS television series Good Times, which ran from 1974 to 1979. Janice Rogers Brown is a federal judge on the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit. She previously was an Associate Justice of the California Supreme Court, holding that post from May 2, 1996, until her appointment to the D. Michael Latham Powell was a renowned English film director, celebrated for his partnership with Emeric Pressburger. Through their production company The Archers, they together wrote, produced and directed a series of classic British films, notably 49th Parallel, The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp, A Matter of Life and Death, Black Narcissus, The Red Shoes, and The Tales of Hoffman. Armstrong Williams is an American political commentator, entrepreneur, author of a nationally syndicated conservative newspaper column, and host of a daily radio show and a nationally syndicated TV program called The Right Side with Armstrong Williams. Wilton Norman Wilt Chamberlain was an American basketball player. He played for the Philadelphia, San Francisco Warriors, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. He played for the University of Kansas and also for the Harlem Globetrotters before playing in the NBA. Clarence Thomas is an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Succeeding Thurgood Marshall, Thomas is the second African American to serve on the court. Thomas grew up in Savannah, Georgia, and was educated at the College of the Holy Cross and at Yale Law School. Zora Neale Hurston was an American folklorist, anthropologist, and author. Of Hurston's 4 novels and more than 50 published short stories, plays, and essays, she is best known for her 1937 novel Their Eyes Were Watching God. Bishop T.D. Jakes is a film producer and an actor. Stacey Loretta Dash is an American actress, known for starring in the 1995 feature film Clueless and the television spin-off of the same name. She has also appeared in films such as Moving, Mo Money, Renaissance Man and View from the Top. Karl Anthony Malone, nicknamed the Mailman, is a retired American professional basketball power forward. He spent his first 18 seasons in the National Basketball Association with the Utah Jazz and formed a formidable duo with his teammate John Stockton. Sheryl Underwood is an American comedian, actress and television host. She is currently a panelist on the daytime chat show The Talk on CBS since 2011. Lynn Curtis Swan is an American former professional football player, sportscaster, and current politician. In 2006, he was the Republican nominee to run against the incumbent Ed Rendell for Pennsylvania governor. Julius Caesar J.C. Watts, Jr. is an American politician from Oklahoma who was a college football quarterback for the Oklahoma Sooners and later played professionally in the Canadian Football League. Watts served in the U. Lawrence Allen. Larry Elder is an American lawyer, writer and radio and television personality who calls himself the Sage of South Central, a district of Los Angeles, California. His radio program The Larry Elder Show formerly aired weekdays 3 p.m. on Talk Radio 790 KAPK in Los Angeles. Alan Lee Keyes is an American conservative political activist, author, former diplomat, and perennial candidate for public office. A doctoral graduate of Harvard University, Keyes began his diplomatic career in the U. Donald Don King is an American boxing promoter whose career highlights include promoting the Rumble in the Jungle and the Thrilla in Manila. King has promoted some of the most prominent names in boxing, including Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Larry Holmes, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Julio Cesar Chavez, Ricardo Mayorga, Andrew Galota, Bernard Hopkins, Felix Trinidad, Roy Jones, Jr. Herman Cain is an American author, business executive, radio host, syndicated columnist, and Tea Party activist from Georgia. He was a candidate for the 2012 U.S. Republican Party presidential nomination. Condoleezza Gandhi Rice is an American political scientist and diplomat. She served as the 66th United States Secretary of State, and was the second person to hold that office in the administration of President George W. James Todd Smith, better known as LL Cool J, is an American rapper, entrepreneur, and actor. He is known for pioneering hip-hop tracks such as I Can't Live Without My Radio, I'm Bad, The Boomin' System, Rock the Bells, and Mama Said Knock You Out, as well as romantic ballads such as I Need Love, Around the Way Girl, and Hey Lover. Colin Luther Powell is an American statesman and a retired four-star general in the United States Army. He was the 65th United States Secretary of State, serving under U.S. President George W. Bush from 2001 to 2005. The first African American to serve in that position. Curtis James Jackson III, better known by his stage name 50 Cent, is an American rapper, singer, entrepreneur, investor, and actor from New York City. Born in the South Jamaica neighborhood of the borough of Queens, Jackson began selling drugs at age 12 during the 1980s crack epidemic.